Royal Rising. Now I got many of these stories and I'm gonna tell you one of them. Number one. Oh, one of these Destiny Swap flat motherfuckers thought he was stealing my energy. But lost everything few months later. No, this is someone who love to touch. Walk past and touch. Yo, what's up? Yo, you doing? Talk to you and touch. You see people who are like that, who love to talk and touch you, love to walk past and brush against you. Some of them are consciously aware, some of them are not. People who are like that is because they have a very vampiric spirit within them that is siphoning, stealing your energy with every touch, with every contact. That's why it's not good to, once those kind of people come around who like to touch, just tell them you don't like it or whatever. Make sure them stop. And you're going to notice when you tell them that, they're going to get very angry. That's that vampiric spirit in them cannot handle. That's that vampiric spirit within them cannot handle the boundaries because it want to take your energy, right? So this is somebody who was like that. I always touch. But I know what was going on, but I pretend like I didn't know, right? So every time the person did it, it's like they thought they was getting away with it. So eventually, the person stole some of my energy, and eventually, the person came into some money. Not no regular kind of money, right? Well, it wasn't to average. To an average person, it will look like a lot, but to other people, it looks small, right? To him, it looked like a lot. So that person ego took over, was out partying on the weekends, all kind of stuff. And I was there watching it. I was like, okay. Until one day, the person said something towards me in a disrespectful way. Because their ego was getting the best of them. They was feeling on top of the world. And one thing about these Destiny Swap flat motherfuckers, remember, they feel like they can do this over and over and over again. They just gonna come and do it again, or they're gonna find somebody new do it too. These are arrogant, narcissistic motherfuckers. So when the person spoke towards me in a disrespectful way, of course I let them know, yo, don't I don't appreciate that. Yo, don't do that. But at the same time, I said, oh, because I know how my spiritual team go to work. And I know that this extra boost of confidence and this extra pride or whatever this person just have all of a sudden to where they feel like they can talk disrespectful towards me is because they know that they siphon my energy to get that. All right. By the next day, that person lost their job, right? Would have said by 4 or 5 months later, a whole lot transpired. The person lost their job, lost some relationship, all kind of turmoil. Had some form of lawsuit situation. The person was homeless, begging for food. Yo, all kind of things. You know what I mean? And when all of that was happening, they sent me a text message. Like they'll say, yo, can I talk to you about something? As soon as I see it, I block them. Block. Immediate block. Because when somebody texts you and you reply, you're allowing them access in your energy again. And I know, so I block immediately. And only God knows what happened to that guy after. I don't know. You know what I mean? So That's one story. Because the thing is, when people are trying to steal your energy, you can command that energy to turn into a curse on them. This is why I tell you, do not be afraid of these weak, pathetic destiny swap flop motherfuckers, because you are in control. They are coming to you. You are not going to them. You know what I mean? You can do a lot of things. In his case, I command that the energy turn into a curse on him. And that's why that happened to him. Like, and even though that's a while back, even though I haven't seen the guy, I don't know. But from that 5 months that I knew of what was going on, it wasn't looking good. Royal Rising, King Okima speaks.